It is heads, you get ZANU-PF. It's tails, you still get ZANU-PF. Nzarapera mashoko anobura pangwani uchenderera mberi nenhau yamaconstitutional debate. Don't forget subscribe or like out on the video. It is also important to note that the members of parliament who will be debating this bill have a direct personal incentive to support it. Under the proposed changes, they too stand to benefit from a 2-year extension of their own term in office. In other words, they are not being asked to make a decision that affects only the president. They are being asked to vote on a measure that could also prolong their own stay in parliament. This creates an obvious conflict of interest. The very individuals tasked with deciding whether the extension is in the national interest are themselves among its beneficiaries. For many Zimbabweans, this raises a fundamental question about whether parliament can impartially adjudicate a matter from which its members stand to gain politically and financially. Put simply, the bill does not merely extend the tenure of the president, it also extends the tenure of many of the politicians who will be voting on it. That sweetener cannot be ignored when analyzing the politics surrounding Constitutional Amendment Bill number 3. That is why it is important to understand why President Mnangagwa and his allies are opposed to subject the bill to a national referendum. For many citizens, the hope that this bill can be stopped increasingly resembles the words spoken by Emperor Haile Selassie and later immortalized by Bob Marley, a fleeting illusion to be pursued but never attained. Whether that pessimism proves justified remains to be seen, but the fact that millions of Zimbabweans are now pinning their hopes on a battle within ZANU-PF rather than on democratic alternative tells its own story about the state of the nation. Toma developments are pangwa inopera comment section mendos of any more kulipa mzoro bichitko beach. So subscribe or like, chat on the bell icon.